Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try KBS. This is the chocolate cherry version. So Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels from Founders, 11.6% ABV. This is barrel aged series. So this was bottled on 12/6/22. This is February 23. That we're trying this first one. I did pick up a 4-pack, or I should say Jessica picked up a 4-pack because she found it before I did. So maybe over the next 3 years we'll taste one. So 2014, yeah, 2024 will be the next tasting. Wrong side. I'm not sure what this was, a 4-pack. Usually what I do, a lot of Founders beers, they go on sale after like the first month of being released. Then I'll pick them up. Or sometimes Myers, since I'm in Michigan, after like 6 months, if there's any on the shelf, they'll be like $10 a 4-pack. So I'll pick one or two up and I'll keep them and just review them from there. So if I find any more and this is good, I'll definitely pick up another 4-pack. Light chocolate colored head, about half a finger ahead from this glass color. I would say black. Small dark amber hue at the very bottom. I'm not even going to show it because it's small. It's a lot smaller than other ones. Like very faint dark amber hue, but I would say definitely a stout. Let's go ahead and smell. Let me check. This has been sitting out a little over an hour, so depending on how you like your stouts will determine how long it sits out. I get that tart cherry, but I do get that woody, almost like bourbon, vanilla. I almost want to say a funk in there. Tart cherry, barrel aged woodiness. I'm still saying funk. What? It's not like it's bad, but maybe it's the sweetness in the barrel, like that oakiness in there. But definitely there's a tart cherry that comes through the most. I wouldn't say a chocolate covered cherry from the smell, but tart cherry, barrel aged, a touch of sweetness and funk. I think it's a woodiness in there, but yeah, chocolate, nothing nothing above what a barrel aged stout would give you. So let's go ahead and taste. You get the barrel, you get like light, smooth chocolate, a little tartness, but I think a lot more of the chocolate than anything. Like like it's too young. Like the chocolate is coming through a lot more than anything else. Even in the aftertaste, it's almost like that chocolate covers up the barrel, almost all of it. Like there's a little woodiness in there, but that chocolate, yeah, covers up everything. It does. On the side of the palate, there's a little tartness, but it's not enough to be like a chocolate covered cherry. Like you would get that chocolate, but then you would bite into it and the cherry gooiness would come out. Like it's almost like that chocolate, that oaky barrel goes through the whole entire palate, but on the side there's a touch of tartness in there. it tastes young for a chocolate cherry. Like sweet chocolate, tart on the outside, but oaky barrel down the middle. I want to read the back of this. Alcohol, can't pick that up. Maybe a touch, but I wanted to see. I wanted to see if it said sweetness. I could see the sweetness of chocolate. Coffee bitterness. I think in a stout with those darker malts, those higher SRM malts, you're going to get that chocolate. You're going to get that coffee. You're going to get the bitterness from the acidic, like dark roasted malts in there. Brightness of cherry juice. So maybe it's just, in my opinion, it's young. And if they're using cherry juice, I don't know. Like it's almost like a light, sweet, creamy chocolate. Then a touch of tartness on the side. I don't know what kind of chocolate they're using. Like, are they using a ton of cocoa nibs or are they actually using chocolate? I right now I'm gonna go with a 4 out of 5. I like the chocolate. The alcohol is covered up pretty much all. There's a touch of tartness, but I think more cherry needs to come out, and I don't know if it will. I think that cherry will fade over time, and the chocolate will too, so it'll kind of stay the same, but it's interesting. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Let's check everybody else. 5 of my friends have checked it in 4.35. Almost 1,500 people, 4.15. From Bill, 4.5. A little bite up front. Cherry, smooth finish. Cherry, boozy, sweetness, roasty, tart. Man. That's the same thing. Dark chocolate, vanilla with a hint of cherry. I would agree with that more. They gave it a 4.5, Greg did. Detroit Tap Room. So they're... I want more cherry. I want like a chocolate covered cherry. Now see, they're calling this a stout imperial / double coffee. Why would they put coffee? Soft chocolatey goodness, cherry syrup sweetness. I don't think it's overly sweet. Yeah, fennel wood. There you go. But they give it a 4.75. Yeah, it's up to you. I think it needs more cherry. Maybe if it ages, but I think if it ages, both of them are going to go down the same amount. But that's up to you. Definitely want to check out and try if you're into beers like this. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.